Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm screaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive.
Hey, this is Love 101 FM, the family station. This segment of Commercial Free Hour is brought to you by Flow. Incredible Christmas deals on Samsung tablet or phone for only $999 plus GCT when you sign up for Yard and Road.
Let's give ourselves the best gift yet. Great mobile and internet. Value the whole year long. Yard and Road's the best to get. Flow has savings just for you. Give great Christmas gifts, it's true. Samsung tablet from Approve. Our moments together with Flow. Yard and Road, it's better. This Christmas, Flow gives the best to you.
With Yard and Road, get a Samsung tablet or a phone for just $999 plus GCT.
Flow gives the best to you.
Conditions apply.
Thank you so much, Flow, for sponsoring this Commercial Free Hour. So, you can just go ahead and grab your Christmas deals on a Samsung tablet or phone for only $999 plus GCT when you sign up for Yard and Road. All right. I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you tune to Love 101 FM, the family station. And you are inside Alive 1 to 5 on a Free Flow Friday. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann the Chirpy One, keeping you company today. We're live on Facebook and we are also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live. Also, do remember that we mark the register from the live Facebook and YouTube, so you must be on the live, okay? And when you come on, please remember to comment. With that said, gotta say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. Hey, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 Menticize, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock her blast with 20-year-old Kalila Watson. 2:15 music. We hear from rising gospel artist Seabird Bramwell and his music. 3 o'clock Alive Highlights. We bring you a rebroadcast with the international acclaimed smashing pianist and all together sing judge. I'm talking about Dennis Rushton. 3:45 we bring you celebrations. At that time you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock the Small People Show comes your way with Auntie Galeen. Then 4:55 we wrap it all up inside Alive 1 to 5 on this Free Flow Friday, the 18th of November 2022. It is now time for highlights of the news at this time. .9 magnitude earthquake strikes off western Indonesia. A 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck off western Indonesia today, the United States Geological Service said, but there were no immediate reports of damage. The offshore quake hit at a shallow depth of about 212 kilometers, that's 132 miles southwest of the city of Bengkulu, according to the USGS. The Indian Ocean Tsunami Warning and Mitigation System, IOTWMS in India, said the quake may be capable of generating a tsunami affecting the Indian Ocean region based on historical data and tsunami modeling. But the IOTWMS in Indonesia said on their website there was no tsunami threat. The epicenter was placed near the small outlying island of Enggano. 6.9 magnitude. In all the news, children march against violence in Savannah Lamar. Children from several schools in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland, are now participating in a march and rally seeking to bring awareness to the increasing levels of violence being committed against minors. The march is organized by the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA, and it is taking place along Great George Street with stakeholders encouraging pedestrians and motorists to stop the silence and end the violence as it relates to the abuse. That's as it relates to the abuse of the nation's children. Fisherman killed and 20 other people injured in St. Anne crash. A fisherman is dead and 20 other persons injured following a vehicular crash along the Laughlands main road in St. Anne earlier this morning. It's understood that the fisherman, Alwyn Smith, also called Big Lead of Steertown, St. Anne, was returning home from the sea when the accident happened about 7:30 a.m. Smith was reportedly driving a motor car east towards St. Anne's Bay with two passengers aboard when the vehicle collided with a bus transporting security personnel, which was traveling in the opposite direction. The occupants of both vehicles were taken to the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital, where Smith was pronounced dead, while 20 persons were admitted and two in serious condition. And finally, from Highlights Summer News, ISA Trust raises 417,000 US dollars for Children's Clinic during charity gala. Now, the ISA Trust Fund ITF raised 417,000 US dollars from the charity gala for the children, which was held at Sony Hall rather, in New York City on Saturday. The concert featured reggae ambassadors Third World and was aimed at raising 200,000 US dollars towards the construction of the Mary Issa Health Center in Richmond, St. Anne, which will offer pediatric and adolescent care. Groundbreaking for the center will take place early next year. The ITF said Direct Relief, a partner for the last 7 years, donated 200,000 US dollars, for which the foundation is extremely pleased. The foundation also hailed the other sponsors that have supported it over the years and with this particular project. Regarding the health center, the ITF said that the facility will be the only pediatric and adolescent healthcare center of its kind on the island. Beautiful. So they were aiming to raise 200,000 US dollars, but they raised 417,000 US dollars. And that's for the construction of the Mary Issa Health Center in Richmond, St. Anne. That's good. That's really good. And those are the highlights of the news at this time, Friday, November 18, 2022. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. So let's go. First up in the classroom, YouTube, I'm seeing Diane Walters. Freddie Bless, good afternoon. Valerie Stewart, Dwayne Tracy, good afternoon. Colleen Oliphant, Winsome Campbell, Iona Ashburn, Cassandra Ingram, Ricardo Porcius, Mary James, Joan Tomlinson, Lorna Daly, I don't know how well, Dollis Blake, Godfrey Walters, Aishamar Williams, Jared Hutchinson, Makisha Sharp, Erlene Grant, Christine Humes, Batsy Grant, Daphne Thompson, good afternoon, Hortense Facey, Delarica Myers, Marlene Murphy, Alyssa Johnson, good afternoon, Pam Shirley, Angela Masters, Winsome King, present, Kathleen Bashan, Ricardo Porcius, your first on Facebook, Marsha Lawrence, second, good afternoon, Janetta Flingstone, Tanisha Adamson, Doreen Bradshaw, Claudia Daly Bowen. Good afternoon. Marvia Hall, Sandra Cameron. This is Janetta Flingstone. Yes, Carol Miller, Champion. I see you. Sanique Williams, Angela Walsh, Joan Walker, June Brown, Carlene Blake, Iselin Morrison. Good afternoon. Jean Watson, Beverly Hilton, Sandra Graham. This is Raymar Finn, Sandra Ellison, Rosalind Love, Jean Watson, Keisha Singh, Charmaine Allison. Good afternoon. Ophelia Clayton, Louise Henry, Raymar Finn, Job Checker, Chubby Checker, Dave McKenzie, Marie Cunningham, Colleen Oliphant, Erica Guy, Nardia Bingham, Diane Ingram, good afternoon. Paulette Ricketts, Faith Hay, Nikisha Biggs, Marvin Murphy from Massachusetts, good afternoon. Janique Johnson, Alyssa Hara Chisholm, Lorraine Wilson, Edna Skeen, Perlene Mills, Jillian Brown Johnson, Sonia Brown, good afternoon. Marlene DaCosta, Marvin, Philip Lodge, Maxine Kelly, Harris Claudette, good afternoon. Francis Hutchie Lewis, Esther Anglin, Sony Hamilton, good afternoon. And Zarda Morgan, Laurel Thomas Garrick, Dreeny Cunningham, Derek Utti, Melisha Rai, that's RGD, Sherla Winter, Kathleen Spence, good afternoon. Don Kamak, Eleni Taylor, good afternoon. Rupert Wilson, what's up? Angela White, Barbara Gray, Marlene Graham, Olivine Bogle Graham, good afternoon. Latoya Roof, and I believe I got everyone on Facebook and on YouTube so far. I just want to remind you that the hour between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., this commercial-free hour, is brought to you by Flow. Incredible Christmas deals on a Samsung tablet or phone for only $999 plus GCT when you sign up for Yard and Road. Thank you so much, Flow. All right, it's now time for the music.
It's karaoke. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. They don't sunrise. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference.